We teen finding, yes, your funding. Hey guys, how are you? So, if you have not grabbed your seat, y'all, you want to make sure to do that. Hello, how are you? Because it is all about finding free funds. That is what we're doing. So, we are having an amazing challenge. It's a 3-day challenge on March 7th, 8th, and 9th. Yes, welcome, 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 everyone. March 7th, 8th, and 9th, we are doing your Finding Free Money, Finding Free Funding Challenge. And so for Instagram, it is in my bio. So just go right to my bio and you're going to see beacons. And for the beacons, hey, Miss Marlene, for the beacons, you'll see finding your free funds. So excited about that. And then for hi, Smokey, how are you? And for those of you all who are on Facebook and um, YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and put this. Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. I went ahead and put that in the chat. So you all have the link right there. So you don't have any sound? Uh-oh. That's strange. We might have to get out and get back in. Let me know if you can't hear me. So C Banksky is saying she can't hear me. How you doing? Can anyone else hear me? Let me know on Facebook. Can you hear me okay? Let's see. I don't want that to be the case. No one's responding. Can you hear me? That probably means a no. uh, thank you for saying that. Let's see. Um, can you hear me now? No. Actually, it not even my text didn't go through. Let's see. Oh, okay. Thank you, Raquel. So Facebook is hearing me. Oh, okay. Miss Merlene is hearing me. Yep. Okay. TTS Foundation is hearing me. So, C Banksky, just make sure like that your volume is up. I guess sometimes my phone or my laptop, I have the volume down because I put it down. So everyone's saying that they can hear me just fine. So not quite sure. Please, yeah, maybe jump out and jump back in because of course we love for you to hear everything that's going on. So guys, yes. So on March 7th, 8th, and 9th, we are having our first. Really excited about this. Hey, David, how are you? It is Finding Free Money Challenge. It's a 3-day challenge. And what we want you guys to do is really get like now down in the nitty gritty with scholarships. And so it's probably like the number one question that I get asked is where do we find scholarships? Well, you are going to have the brain of the scholarship doctor and learn where you need to find that free Munty Hunty, those free funds, right? Okay, so let me tell you what's going to be covered so that you all are like super clear on that. Oh, thank you, David. I appreciate that. That means so much to me. Thank you. And hey, Miss Nico, I saw you jumped on Facebook. All right, so this is what we're starting with, guys. So on the first day, it's all about sites and samples. Okay. So, what does that mean? You are going to get the sites that I use to find scholarships. The way, like, I know Google, and I'm going to teach you that too. But the first day is like, hey, if you don't want to do the Google, maybe you're not a Google person, this is going to be the class for you. It's 1 hour, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Okay, 1 hour of scholarship power. We've done that for a long time. But honestly, it's so great because you're going to be able to get those funds. You're going to find that those sites. We're going to show you how to do that and what you need to be looking for when it comes to finding your free money. Okay, so that's what. Excuse me, guys. So that's the first day. The second day, y'all, is all about keen keywords. Okay, keen keywords. So if you are a Googler, right? You like Google. We love Google too. But how do you go from this broad whatever they're doing down to what's really specific and special to you? Well, it's called the keen keywords. And so we use Google, my team and I, to our advantage very well when we're looking for scholarships because we know the key terminology, those key keywords in order to get to what we need, save time, energy, effort, and that means money, and make sure that we are focused on the scholarships that are going to get us to debt freedom. How does that sound? Is that really cool? So that's day 2. Day 3, y'all, is I'm look, I'm like starting because I want to say it so many different ways. But I'm just gonna tell you it's about activating AI. So if you're not using artificial intelligence, it might sound a little kind of like trippy, right? But honestly, if you're not using AI to up your scholarship search game, you want to come to this challenge so that you can be a part of the new trend in searching. You're going to 100% be an expert when it comes to using AI and finding scholarships. Hi, everyone. Welcome on Facebook, YouTube, and on Instagram. So happy to have you. So if you can do that, you're interested, you're saying, Ria, I've been wanting to know, where do I find this money? Where do we find the funds? That is what the challenge is. So for those of you who are on Instagram, the information is in my beacons. It's in my bio. So you go to my bio, you'll go to beacons. You'll see the first tab is finding free money. Click there. It's $97, y'all, for a 3-day challenge. 97 bucks, and you're going to get all the secrets on how to find free money. Now we have an upgrade. So if you're saying, hey, I don't just want to know how to find free money, but I want to know how to apply this now that I have this free money. We're doing a VIP right following each day after the March 7th, 8th, and 9th from 9 to 10. So from 10 to 11, that's Pacific Standard Time, you're going to be able to now work out your skills. So what does that mean? For we're going to have a Q&A with this scholarship doctor. So you may have questions, additional information that you need in regard to what we covered. Okay. We're also going to show you how to approach a scholarship application. What's needed, what's on there, what's important. And then finally, this is last but not least, and I'm not saying it may not actually be in chronological order like this, but I believe so. But we're also going to talk about writing your winning essay. Okay. So how do you approach a scholarship essay? On top of that, you're going to get our ACT and SAT scholarship calendar. And guys, you will get the Scholarship Solutions University workbook. So all of that is going to be for VIP. You'll also have access, which the general admission does not have, but you're also going to have access, y'all, to the recordings. So you'll be able to go back if you're not able to meet, if you're not able to be there in person, if you're, just needing that extra reinforcement, you can have all of that through, excuse me, I was just fine. So I started talking. I probably have not drank enough water today, actually. So thank you all for working through me with that. But anyway, it's so, maybe you're someone who just needs that extra reinforcement. So you'll have the recordings as well. For those who are in general admission, you'll have them up until you'll have access for 24 hours. So up until the next class. So you can also go back. But for those of you who are VIP, you'll have 2 weeks to review. So yeah, we are so excited. So thank you for all the love. Does anyone have any questions? Oh, good. I'm so glad that you can hear too. There's something going on weirdly with that. I am trying to get on. I set up my LinkedIn and I don't know what I did with it. So I'm gonna have to go back and probably do LinkedIn when I do TikTok in a little bit. So, okay, what questions can I answer? What do you all have? Hi, welcome. Great question. So it starts March 7th. So it's March 7th, 8th, and 9th. And it's a 3-day challenge again. We want you guys to get started. That is why we're doing the 3 days. We're making it super intensive so that you can just do it, not like sit, not hope. So you'll have a little bit of homework. It's not going to be too difficult. We know spring is in the air, but it's something where we want to make sure at the end you're saying, yes, Ria, I did this. I know how to do this. I know where to find these scholarships. And now I can assist and help myself or my family. Okay, that's one. The other thing is, again, if you're going to be a part of VIP, we want you to have actionable steps. Okay, so normally I kind of do my master classes in a day, and it's fun and we do those great things. However, we want this to 100% be something that you're coming back and being able to converse with us if you have questions. Again, things like that, we want that to be a part. So I'm getting a question about the fee. It is $97 for the 3-day challenge, and then the upgrade, if you so desire, is $297. So if you want to have the Q&A, you want to have the workbook, you want to have the information on how to approach your winning essays, and if you want to have also the opportunities to have the ACT and SAT scholarship calendar, then that's the 297. So yeah. So I hope that answered everyone's questions so far. Let me look and make sure I'm not missing anyone on Facebook. Sounds great. I think I got everyone now. If I could get to LinkedIn, that would be really wonderful. But again, I'm probably just gonna have to do it on the other side. So let me share this too. I was having a little bit of issue sharing the other day. It was so strange to me. I was like, why can't I just share to my page? It keeps saying like, do you want to switch profiles? Like, why do I want to switch profiles? What is that? Like, I don't get it. Maybe it's doing something like that. Oh, goodness gracious. Can anybody help me out why it wants to do this now? I just can't share. It's like this whole deal. Trying to make sure that people get it. Okay, so C. Banksky says, how many scholarships can I apply for at one time? Wow, that is a great question. When we work with clients individually, they get easily 30 plus scholarships in a month. I have a student right now. He just started with me 2 weeks ago. He's probably the most aggressive scholarship applicant I've ever worked with, really, in history. He's already applied for 7 scholarships in a week and a half or so. And I just asked him, are you able to do another one? And he's like, 100%. I'm like, okay, I just found this great scholarship. I think it'll be wonderful for you. So it really just depends on the ability of the student, how many they're able to apply for. Through this challenge, you're going to, I was saying to my group last night, honestly, you guys, I don't see why you shouldn't have $50,000 easily in scholarships that you've been able to locate and apply for. It just doesn't make sense why there would be anything other than that. So yeah, I think minimally people will be able to know these are scholarships that I'm eligible for, scholarships that are 100% for me. I just met with someone and they were like, they paid for 2 scholarships. Scholarships that you don't have to pay for. Traditionally, you don't have to pay for scholarships. Now, you may pay for a service like mine, or you may pay to be educated on the process, but the actual scholarship application is gratuitous. It's traditionally free. I have a couple of scholarships actually that I say, hey, I think it's worth it. There's one that's $5, another that's $25. I actually have, they're a specialized group though. They're an alumni group. So they've already won a scholarship, and to come back as an alum, they have to pay $25, but it gives back to the organization. So I'm fine with that. But outside of those like 3 scholarships, I don't know any that you should be or need to pay for. So, you're going to learn things like that. People are like, Ria, I don't want to be scammed and skimmed and, emailed all day. It seems like my information is being sold. What's going on? It's because of the sites that you're using. So we're going to simplify those sites. Make sure not only do you have the sites, but you have sample scholarships. So we'll go through those, talk about that. So that's going to happen for our general admission. And then again, you are a Googler, huh? Are you a Googler? Then let us show you how to effectively use Google through the key keywords. You're going to find those key keywords so that you don't any longer have to like Google. Oh gosh, I already saw that site. No, we want to make sure that you have the information so that you can find things efficiently, effectively, and eternally, right? These are skills that you should be able to carry with you and pass on if you so desire for the rest of your life. I know I've used them. I've used them for almost 30 years on how to find scholarships effectively, efficiently, and thankfully, eternally. So that's going to be the same thing. Now, additionally, if you are not using and on this bandwagon, y'all, of AI, using artificial intelligence, it is amazing to support you in your scholarship process. You want to be a part of this as well. So, we're going to show you how to be the best engineer in AI and what you need to put in to, again, effectively, efficiently, and absolutely eternally apply for scholarships, because you're going to have scholarships that are fitting your profile, because that's what happens, right? There's like people are looking at scholarships and they're like, this is not for me. I don't know. Again, I'm not secure that this is a good site. We're going to wipe all of that out with the Finding Your Free Money Challenge. Okay, I have scholarships. I have questions. Hey guys, how you doing? So the first question that I did not answer is, from all your previous clients, how many individuals have won scholarships? Oh my gosh. We're not quite at 100%, but I would dare to say 99.9%. We'll go with 99% of our students that we work with individually win scholarships. So we are very blessed with that. They make an investment in themselves. They make an investment in Scholarship Solutions and myself, the scholarship doctor, and they do very well. And that's all ages. So my youngest client to have won a scholarship is age 2. My most mature client that I've worked with is probably 80 plus years old. He was a World War II vet. So we are very blessed that when we work with people individually, they win. $200 million we've helped students to secure in scholarships. Hello, welcome. Are there any scholarships for high schoolers? Yes, so there's scholarships for all ages. We work from womb to tomb, birth to death, cradle to college, so 0 to 99. And so this is scholarship season. That's another reason why we're doing the challenge, because we are at like the peak of scholarship season. So we don't want you guys to be just letting millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars go through your hands just because you don't know where to apply. Not everyone needs a scholarship doctor. Not everyone needs the hand holding. Not everyone needs the guidance. They just need to know where to go. And so my team and I decided we're going to do a challenge. We're going to make it 3 days. We're going to make sure people that have deliverables at the end, that they're like, man, I had no idea this existed, but you have just saved my whole entire life. And now not only, maybe you will become a teacher, right? So not only are you now a student of this process, but you may be someone who works with youth or mentorship programs. Maybe you are in your place of worship. Maybe you're a teacher or a guidance counselor. Guidance counselor, not the right word. College counselor, high school counselor. Perhaps that is one of your statuses or states. And now you can use this information to help your students, help your mentees, to help your whomever, your family. I mean, there's sometimes like my mom, she's the collector of history for our family. And so, sometimes people want to sit under her and learn, and other times they want to just, soak it in. But how wonderful is that when you're like, hey, I've gathered this and now I can teach this to you too. So, yeah, so I love that. Nothing Impossible 7. The number 7. I love the number 7. And then Nothing Impossible. Amen. Nothing Impossible. Okay, let me check. Oh, thank you. Thank you. See, I appreciate it. Yeah, so let me just check and make sure that we got everybody. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go Facebook. I'm going to go ahead and put the information into the chat for y'all. For those of you who are on Instagram, YouTube, you're going to get it as well. For those of you who are on Instagram, you are going to see that it is in the bio. So if you go to my bio and then you see Beacons, that's my linked tree, but it's called Beacons. The very first picture, the very first slide, the very first link is the Finding Your Free Money Challenge. Okay, so can TTS Foundation promote your program on our website? Of course. Hey, CMK, how are you? I would love that. I would be very appreciative. Thank you so much. We'd love to have whomever. We are going to limit this. I normally do kind of smaller classes just because I want to make sure that people are noticed and they don't feel like they're overwhelmed and they don't feel intimidated. So, it's not going to be 100 people in the class kind of thing. So we have about 30 seats that are available. And let me see how many we actually have left because I did go live yesterday as well. And we'll go live until we fill up. So, and then again, if you're not available to attend, you will have access to the recordings. For those of you who do general admission, you will have access for 24 hours. So after each class up until the next class. And then for those of you who are VIP, you'll have 2 weeks to go back, look at everything. And again, you get not just the general admission, but you're going to have that extra hour to work on scholarships. Like that's really cool, right? So it's not just I found this money, now I can apply the skills to the money that I found. And so if you need are interested in that, that is also available. So, all right, so I'm going into my system because I just realized I don't have it up. Hi, welcome. Please feel free to ask any questions. Please go to my bio. Please get signed up straight away. Do not hesitate. I know you guys are thinking maybe, oh, okay, it's 2 weeks away, but we have limited seating. So I need you to go ahead and go to that bio and click, click, click. All right. I'm looking, guys. Yeah. Okay. So we're good. All right. So we have seats that are still available. And I'll just go live, like I said, and then we'll probably just talk about it a little bit after that. But I'm really excited about our challenge. Woohoo! Okay. Anything you want to answer, anything that I can answer for you in regard to our challenge. Maybe you have questions about services. Maybe you need assistance with scholarships or have questions about that. Please do not hesitate to ask any of that because I'd love to help. Love to help. Again, Facebook for you. Our link to the Finding Your Free Money Challenge is in the chat. For Instagram, it's in my bio. You can find it. And actually, if you want to do that too, Facebook or YouTube, you can go to the bio because you'll see it in our bio as well. But yeah, it's actually in there for those. Okay, this is great information. We will update our website very soon. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys have the link, just copy and paste and yeah, and get your seats. I really appreciate your support. Okay, so let's talk about why are we doing the Finding Your Free Money Challenge? Okay, why are you doing this, Ria? Why do you feel like this is important? Why is this different than master classes that you've had over the years? Because over the years, we've done a very holistic, normally it's 3 hour in one day. We have great guest speakers, and those have been wonderful, and they are continuing to be wonderful. But the biggest question that I get really from students is where do we find the money? Ria, where do we find scholarships? Ria, can you tell me where do I find scholarships? What scholarships are reputable? So I decided we're going to answer that question because there are people who don't need this, that, or the other. They need to know where do we find the money? And then that's all they needed. And they just are going to go for it. So we put together the Finding Your Free Money Challenge. Said in 3 days, we're going to show people how they find funds, how we find funds, where you can be like having those, oh my gosh, aha moments. I had no idea that this existed. And with that, that you can take that information and know for the rest of your college education, guys, and I'm not exaggerating, for the rest, from the degree that you're earning right now or certification program or whatever you're earning to the very last one, I can use these resources to find scholarships. Hello, how are you, VDAB Brown? So when you have these details, when you have these pieces of information, you are now empowered to apply, apply, apply. So these are not just going to be databases. Now, we love databases and databases are great. So you will learn about all of my secret databases, okay? But you're also going to learn how you narrow down to those scholarships that are very specific to you. That is one reason that we are such accomplished scholarship winners in my program, because there is little competition that my students have. I was on earlier, I was doing a consultation with a potential individual client. And their question was, "What's the competition?" I was like, I have no pride. I don't care. I can be the only one. I don't have to be someone competing with, 30 and 40, 50 people to feel like I'm accomplished. No, if I'm the only one, yay, yay for me. I'm okay with that. And so we are very skilled in finding scholarships that a lot of people are not applying for, even our littles. Now we have our big ones, like I mentioned to them, Coca-Cola, big scholarship. Okay, we apply for Coca-Cola. I've had two finalists with Coca-Cola, and almost again, I've been doing this since I was in high school, so like the last 30 years. So we always do the big ones. It's not that we ignore the big ones, but where I tell them to spend their time, their energy, and their effort are on the ones that are specific. And of course, when people work with us individually, they don't have to find scholarships. That's not anything unethical. We do that for them. But all of that we use as scholarship solutions, as I use as a scholarship doctor, as that I use to have helped people earn $200 million in scholarships, you will get during the Finding Your Free Money Challenge. So you will be able to see the tools, the techniques that we use, the sites that we use. You'll see sample scholarships. We'll be able to vet through those together. And then, it's $97. So $97. And I am saying that there's not a single reason that you should not find minimally $50,000 in college scholarships. There's not a reason. You're going to have all the tools through the simplified sites and sample scholarships. You're going to be able to know the key words, the keen keywords in Google, as well as using AI, artificial intelligence, to support your scholarship search. So with those 3 days of intensive training from someone who is in Forbes, has helped people for 30 years practically, lived nearly 25 years, 30 years if you want to include myself and my sister, but 25 years of education and experience, and has really been able to I could just go in there and just be like, boop, 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 boom, and find scholarships, and I love it. My favorite question that someone asked me is like, says, "Where did you find?" Favorite phrase is, "I never heard of that before." Wait, what? There's a scholarship for that? I love all of those questions. And just when it's like the mind blown emoji, it's like, okay. And that's what one of my clients told me. I was like, I kind of sometimes feel bad because this person doesn't know about it and that person doesn't know about this scholarship. But she's like, but Ria, that's what we pay you for. We pay you to be the expert. We pay you to make sure that our students are finding the most exclusive scholarships possible. I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm not gonna feel so bad anymore. But this is what you're getting. So you guys are getting the secrets that we use. Yeah. So people are like, have you ever heard of FastWeb? Of course, it's been around 25, 30. Do I ever use FastWeb? Absolutely, positively not. I'll use FastWeb. What's another one people ask me about? I don't even know if it still exists. FinAid or something. FinAid.com. Do you use FinAid? Sure don't. Scholarships.com. Nope. We don't use those websites. And I'm not saying there's anything bad with them. And for those of you who use them and people who won scholarships, yeah. But there, to me, are more efficient, effective, and I think eternal ways for you to narrow down and find scholarships. And that's what I'm going to teach you guys. I'm going to teach you all the proven prescriptions that we do for people to go to college debt free through scholarship. I just did a talk on that. I love what they said. That was the topic. Going to college for free using scholarships. Like, yep, that's what we do all day, every day. So that's what you're gonna get. So it's $97 for Facebook and YouTube. The link is in the chat. For those of you who are on Instagram, it is in my bio. So if you go to Beacons and you go to my bios, you click there, you'll see Finding Your Free Money Challenge. It is 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then for those of you all who want to upgrade, you can for $297. And not only are you going to know how to locate scholarships, but we can put that stuff to action. Why? Because you're going to learn how to approach a scholarship essay. You're going to learn what you should be implementing and writing on your college and scholarship applications. And there's Q&A. So what did you learn in the general admission that you might have other questions about? Additionally, you're going to get the Scholarship Solutions University workbook, and you will get the ACT, SAT scholarship calendar. So lots of goodies, downloads, and yummy yummies, and we'll just be having a good time together. So, okay, y'all, it is the 30-minute mark. Does anyone have any questions before I hop on my next platform? Because I'm going to go ahead and do TikTok tonight, and I'm going to do LinkedIn. Not sure if I'm going to do Clubhouse, but I probably will hit them tomorrow. Anyone else have any questions, comments, or concerns? You guys know where to go. I look forward to having you. We got 30 seats. And we'll just have a great, fun class and learn from 9 to 10, or maybe you'll be with me from 9 to 11. And again, that's Pacific Standard Time. You will and can have the recordings if you're not able to make it live. And yeah, we're on TikTok. I'm the same thing. Scholarship Doctor everywhere. So Scholarship DR. TikTok is Scholarship Doctor. I love for you to follow me. So I don't think there's any other scholarship doctors, but I have about, I have over 10,000 followers on TikTok. So if there's anybody else that's saying Scholarship Doctor and they don't have that, it's not me. But but we're going to head over to TikTok. So I'll put that in the chat. The Scholar, it's the same as here on, actually across all platforms. I'm Scholarship DR. On some of them, I do Scholarship Solutions, but really, if you put in Scholarship DR, I come up everywhere. So, but that's, I think oh yeah, I did. Okay, great question. All right, anyone else? Hello, T. Howard. All right, you guys, please share, replay, repost. I love what TT Foundation said. I think I'm remembering them correctly. TT Scholarship Foundation. They're like, we're going to put this on our website. So yeah, if you know friends, family, frenemies, please share them with them about finding their free funds. Okay, we're going to have all these F's: free funds, finding friends, family, frenemies. So let them know what it's all about, and make sure to tell them to join us so that they can also have a debt-free college experience. And let's show them where to find this free money. All right, y'all. I will be back tomorrow. It'll probably be after Bible study, so we'll do a 9:15. I'm thinking about maybe doing twice a day for the next couple of weeks. Especially, I have some stuff going on this weekend, so I don't want to miss. But just in case I miss, I might double up over the next couple of days. So, all right, you guys, thanks so much. I appreciate you joining me always. I'm Ria, the Scholarship Doctor with Scholarship Solutions. I look forward to seeing you March 7th, 8th, and 9th for the Finding Your Free Money Challenge. Super excited to share with you the secrets on how you find free funds in the most efficient, effective, and eternal way. All right. Thanks for the heights. All right, we'll post this, and then you guys can play it. You can share it. Remember, all the information is in my beacons. So Instagram, go there in my bio. You'll see beacons in my bio, and then choose Finding Free Money. Bye, y'all. See you tomorrow. Apply for scholarships. In the interim, apply for scholarships. Always apply for scholarships. Bye, guys. All right, Facebook and YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us. Sis, thanks for being here and being on and letting me know everything is good. I will see you guys tomorrow. Remember, apply for scholarships, yes, but also make sure that you join the Finding Your Free Money Challenge. Okay. I'm just going to put it in there one more time and make sure that you guys got it. See here. We got it there. There you go. And we got it here. Just because I just want to make sure that it's all doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, bye. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.